I'm David Lazarus. You might not know this, but the big credit card companies actually prohibit merchants from steering their customers into lower priced forms of payment. In other words, cash or check. The big card companies want you to pay with plastic because then they can tack on up to 5% of the purchase price as a processing fee. They don't want you going anywhere else. Well, that's about to change. Visa and MasterCard have cut a deal with the Justice Department, which had filed a lawsuit, and now Visa and MasterCard, at least, which control about 70% of the card market, will no longer place this prohibition on merchants. It all sounds a little wonky. What does it really mean for you? What it means is if merchants don't have to pay these big transaction fees, or if they can offer lower priced ways of letting you pay, there's going to be more competition out in the marketplace. It also means that consumers might see lower prices if the transaction fees go down and the merchants pass those savings along to customers. A good deal all around, but not quite yet. American Express says they're going to fight this settlement with the Justice Department. They feel that it would discriminate against their cardholders who should be able to pay with an Amex card if they so choose, and it shouldn't have to be any more expensive than a Visa or MasterCard. Well, that's not so. They should have to compete for people's business just like every other person out in the marketplace. Moreover, these percentages for a transaction fee, they don't fly. It should be a flat rate. I get into this deeper in my column.